If Manchester United's barnstorming 2-2 draw with Barcelona did not send out a message to say that one of European football's heavyweights is awakening, nothing will. Arriving in Spain with a squad heavily decimated by injury problems and suspension issues, United produced a performance so good that a draw in European football's Mecca felt like a defeat. Even after manager Erik Ten Hag, in his pre-match TV interview with the rights holders, confirmed that his side would go toe-to-toe with Barcelona, nobody could have predicted just how impressively United would perform. After yet more Marcus Rashford magic led to the Reds getting their noses in front, taking a 2-1 lead on the stroke of the hour mark, it was only an in-swinging cross from Rafinha that evaded everyone inside the penalty area that denied United and Ten Hag a famous victory. As gut-wrenching as it was, United could be incredibly proud of their performance, particularly for the way they matched Barcelona stride for stride without a whole host of key players. Lisandro Martinez missed out through suspension. Christian Eriksen was absent because of his long-term ankle injury. Marcel Sabitzer, drafted in on deadline day to cover for Eriksen in his absence, was also unavailable because of a ban. Antony missed out. The list goes on. United's approach and performance was one of a team that is being taught well and following instructions to the letter. Ten Hag, who is now cementing himself as an elite-level coach in the game, masterminded a performance so good that it actually created a feeling of excitement for what he could achieve at Old Trafford in years to come if given the right backing and tools to work with. As with any performance, though, there were still a few flaws in United's overall showing, not least the amount of chances they squandered. Wout Weghorst, who started in the number 10 position, wasted a golden opportunity to give Ten Hag's side the lead in the first half, as did Jadon Sancho just moments before Marcos Alonso gave Barcelona the lead at the other end just 5 minutes into the start of the second half. United have struggled to score goals at a rapid rate of knots this season, and without Rashford's contributions their overall tally of 70 in all competitions would decrease by 31. 4%. As has been well documented throughout the season, both internally and externally, United are in desperate need of a world-class striker, an issue they intend to address in the summer ahead of next season. Against Barcelona, though, it was an evident problem, highlighted by the amount of chances that went begging. With a world-class, elite-level striker at the top end of the pitch, the tie, potentially, could have been as good as over by the halfway stage. As well as a penetrative striker being missed at the Camp Nou, United, in the first half, also missed Eriksen. They struggled to keep hold of possession, and Fred's wastefulness on the ball in the opening 45 minutes was infuriating. To his credit, however, he was superb after the break. Without Eriksen, though, United lack a ball-playing midfielder who can orchestrate proceedings and dictate a game. Thursday night's stalemate in Catalonia was a tailor-made fixture for Eriksen to flex his muscles and show, yet again, exactly why Ten Hag made the decision to bring him to Old Trafford last summer. It was also another indicator that showed why Ten Hag wanted Frenkie de Jong on top of Eriksen, too. Without the Dane, United do not have a midfielder that can control proceedings in the middle, even though Casemiro made his presence felt, just as he always does. With the way Barcelona had set up, sporting a high line, Eriksen's precise passing and orchestrating qualities could have given United an extra dimension. The first half proved why Ten Hag wants to add a younger and more dynamic midfielder to his ranks in the summer. Without him, United do struggle to dominate and control possession as much as they would like to, although, in fairness, they were never expected to dictate proceedings in Spain. Nevertheless, it was a clear indicator of where much of their focus in the summer needs to be. If they can successfully bring in a new central midfielder, who has a progressive style of play, and an elite-level striker, United will be close to being the finished article under Ten Hag. They have gone from being a laughingstock to being a force again in next to no time.